welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be creating this bomb-ass makeup look using the new Anastasia Norvina Vol.1 palette. This is what the front of the palette looks like. It's absolutely stunning. Sorry if I'm blinding you guys with the ring light. I apologize. I am going to insert a clip of what this palette looks like on the inside. It's so beautiful. I used quite a few shades for today's look in this palette. Looking at the palette, I did use the shades A1, B1, B3, C1, D4, and D5. And let me just tell you guys, the blue in this palette is hella pigmented, like pigmented. As soon as you dip your brush in there, there's barely any kick up, but the pigment is insane. I'm very happy with my purchase, and I'm very happy that I picked it up because it's absolutely worth the $60. I wanted to do something a little different, so I did add glitter to today's look because we were feeling bougie over here. So I hope you guys really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and before you go, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, girl, because if you're watching, why not subscribe? And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see how I created this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so jumping right into this baby, I'm so excited to be using this palette today. The first color I'm going to be taking is the color D4, and I know in the palette it looks like it has shimmer in it, but when you put it on the eyelid, it's actually a matte shade. So right there in this clip, I had to just take a moment to appreciate the pigment. As soon as I put the brush to my lid, I barely had touched it. The pigment was insane. So I'm telling you guys, when you use this palette, you are going to be so impressed. But I'm taking that blue shade on a small fluffy brush, and I'm going to start to work this into the crease. Of course, as usual, you want to build it up to your liking of intensity. So I went ahead and built mine up to what I wanted it to be. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my Tarte Shape Tape as per usual, and we are going to cut this crease. Alright, so taking one of my favorite makeup wipes, I'm going to go ahead and wipe the rest of that blue shade away because as usual, I don't want my concealer to mix with anything. But then I realized that I got this really beautiful baby blue color from mixing the concealer with the eyeshadow, which was by mistake, but actually loved how it turned out. So what I did here was I added a little bit more concealer, and I'm going to go back in with that blue shade. And I just packed it on, so it gave me that beautiful ombre effect between the dark blue and then the pink that we put on the lid. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I took a really small like packing brush and I packed on that blue. And guys, this is the same blue, that same D4 shade. So I was shocked. Like I didn't even know that this was going to happen. So this was just a coincidence, but that's what I did. And then I wiped away the concealer again, one more time. And then now I'm going to pack it on so that way we can prep the lid to apply the next shade that we're going to use. So for the lid, I'm taking this beautiful shimmer pink, and this is the shade B3, and I took this on a packing brush, and we're going to put this all over the lid. Then I took a smaller brush just to get it closer to that crease, but I didn't want to hit that baby blue, so I wanted the color to kind of like mesh together but still have that crisp line. So I took a small brush just to blend everything together, and then now I'm just going to build the intensity of that blue again because I feel like it got lost. So I'm going to go ahead and pack it on, and then I'm going to take a blending brush and blend it out. Moving on to the next shade, I'm taking that beautiful shade called B1. It was such a beautiful purple. I just took this on a fluffy brush and I packed it on the lid because I wanted to have something that was going to blend really pretty with the pink. So I thought this shade was going to look great. And then I went back in with the blue shade and I put that right on the outer corner and I just packed it on and it started to make this beautiful like purpley blue. It was just, girl, it just went together so well. I was so happy because I was so worried that these colors weren't going to blend, but they absolutely did. So that's what I did there for my outer corner. And then I'm going to go in with that C1 shade, and I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I mentioned that I was hoping that this palette had the shade from the Riviera palette, that white shade, and girl, this is it. So I used the white shade to go over the baby blue just to make it pop a little, and then I'm also going to use this to highlight my brow bone. Then that's what your eye looks like so far. So let's have some fun and move on to the glitter. So this is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal. This is actually a face and body glitter. And girl, these glitters are stunning. It's more of a chunky glitter, so it shows up beautifully on the eye. And I'm just popping this right where that baby blue shade ends because I didn't want to have that harsh like end point, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm going to add the glitter right there, and I loved the way this turned out. It really gave the eyes what it was missing. Like, this look was beautiful on its own, but the glitter just took it to a whole nother level. So now I'm going to prep my lashes for my falsies, and I'm taking my Maybelline Total Temptation mascara as usual. And then for lashes, I'm using these Kiss lashes. This is their iconic number 21 lashes. I am in love with these. So I just wanted to show you guys again how I apply my lashes. So I put it straight to the center, and then I stick the outer corner and then the inner corner. So this is what the eyes look like so far. So now we're going to move on to the lower lash line. So I'm taking that D4 shade again, and I'm going to take this on a small smudging brush, and we're just going to start to smudge this right on the lower lash line. I really wanted to have a smoked out lower lash line, so I didn't show myself putting on the black eyeliner because for some reason I cannot, like, I just couldn't do it. Like, I wasn't in frame at all, so I decided not to put the clip in, but I just put black in my waterline. And then I wanted to add some black just so that the black liner in the waterline could mesh well with the lower lash line. So I took the shade D5 on a small angled brush, and I just packed that under my lower lashes, and then I blended out with the D4 shade. And then for the inner corner, I'm taking that shade A1. It's such a beautiful lilac shade, like, it was stunning. And I did wet my brush, and then I used that as my inner corner highlight. So then I'm going to go back in with my Maybelline Total Temptation, and we're going to put that right on the lower lashes because, girl, this mascara, you can use it for both. That's why I freaking love it. Once you apply your lower lash mascara, your look is complete. I had so much fun creating this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.